From John Treadwood Gymnasium, good evening and welcome to 2025 Elizabethton Cyclone Volleyball. We welcome you. Thank you for being with us. As the late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plain, we say hello to you. It's volleyball, the final night of the regular season for the Lady Cyclones of Greg Barrientos. And so the Lady Cyclones taking on the Crockett Lady Pioneers. They come in with a record of 4-23. Lady Cyclones will counter with a record of 17-10. Our JV just won to run their record of 12-8 for Coach Crystal Van Us. It was not a freshman game, so they beat Crockett twice. And so they've lost to Science Hill, Boone, Greenville, Dobbins, Minute, Greenville twice. Science Hill twice, Tennessee on Chucky Doke. But again, it's 12-8 now with the JV. They just finished up, and so we're going to honor Abby Gwynn coming up here in just a few minutes. Abby with 1,000 assists in her career, and so we will let you know and the world know that she's had a pretty good career, and she's not done, of course. Only a junior, got another year for Coach Greg Barrientos. So the Crockett Lady Pioneers are the opponent tonight. Got a busy week. Tomorrow night we'll bring you Milligan volleyball. Lady Buffs taking on Bluefield University. 6:20 airtime tomorrow night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page on YouTube. Thursday we'll follow the T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones to Greenville to Burley Stadium to see if we can win for the first time ever down there. We've never won as a middle school, which have already clinched the regular season championship. We're undefeated at 7-0, and so we are trying to end it on Thursday. We'll do that. And then we'll come back on Friday night and follow the 7th-ranked Cyclones down to Granger to battle the Grizzlies down on the lakes. Beautiful drive down there. 7:30 kickoff, 6:50 airtime with Richard Van Us. Yours truly going to bring it to you. So that's what's happening this week. Volleyball tonight, Cyclones. Volleyball tomorrow night, Milligan. T.A. Duggar football, the season-ending game Thursday against Greenville down there. And then Friday night, our last game before fall break. Next week we'll be off. Yay. Be nice to get a break. And so this week, it's the Granger Grizzlies. Sean picked up number 175. Of course, you know by now Rhett Slagle broke his ankle. He's out. And so he will be out 6 weeks. So his services will not have any more, I don't think. Fairly confident in saying that, unfortunately. Wish I was wrong. And so the reins of this football team's been handed over to a freshman, Bryson Blevins, who threw a beautiful pass to Zach Wallen to get his first varsity touchdown the other night. It was a beautiful pass. Single coverage, back in the end zone, over the shoulder throw, dropped it right down. The only place he could have dropped it, Bryson Blevins dropped it into the awaiting hands of Zach Wallen. So he's our quarterback. JV playing tonight at Union. Cyclones here getting ready to do battle with Crockett, a team that, again, it's not in our league. This is a non-conference matchup. They are 4-23. They have struggled under coach Ashton Hippensteel. But you don't do it on paper. You do it on the floor. You got to do it out here tonight and get with it and prove it. And so that's the goal for the Lady Cyclones. T.A. Duggar volleyball playing in the semifinals of their tournament, playing Indian Trail at Sevier Middle School in Kingsport. So good luck to Coach Tester and the Lady Cyclone, T.A. Duggar Lady Cyclone volleyball team. Cyclones pregame. We're 11 minutes out. We were not going to miss honoring Abby Gwynn. And we'll do that coming up right after this from Double C Western Supply. Your Cowboy store more on Railroad Street here in Elizabethton. Pre-game. Hello, Coach Jenkins. Just saw him. Saw him twice. Saw him yesterday at the restaurant. Saw him walking out after the practice. And the little man, Bradley Jenkins, who's growing up. So, hello, Coach. I like that youngin'. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have Crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Back with John Treadway. Thanks for being with us. Yours truly, Tom Miller, bringing it to you. And hello to the lady. Tell you what, they got more mileage. They need saddlebags. I'm telling you, Emery and Diana Sales. I said this earlier in the season. I'm not sure I know of anybody, and I thought I kept the roads hot. I'm not sure I know anybody in all my years doing ball games that have logged as many miles in his games as Emery and Diana Sales. He thanked me for saying that down at the Cherokee game the other night. It's true. Thank the world of those kids. Hello, how are you? Thank you for watching. Our varsity played in the State Line Slam Tournament in Bristol this past Saturday, went undefeated in pool play, beating Patrick Henry in 2 sets, West Green in 3 sets, beating Cumberland County in 2 sets. Qualified for the gold bracket tournament that moved over to Viking Hall, played Anderson County, beat them in 2 sets, faced William Blunt, lost to them in 2 sets. William Blunt ended up winning the tournaments and lose to the tournament champion. Tournament runner-up, I'm sorry. No, they did win the whole tournament. They beat Tennessee I. Went 4-1 for the day. West Green junior setter Abby Gwynn reached a 1,000 career assist mark. We're going to honor her coming up here in just a minute or two. And deservedly so. Freshmen will conclude their season this Thursday at East when they play the winner of Johnson County and East in the JV tournament. Johnson County and East play at 5. The Cyclones will play the winner at 6:30. The JV, or the freshman tournament for Coach Rachel Robinson. The JV play Saturday at Sullivan East. First game will be either 10 o'clock or noon, depending on the outcome of the Chuckie Cyclone makeup game that will take place on Wednesday. So that's where you are. Again, our freshman team currently at 9-5, 4-0 in the league. JV winning earlier. They're 12-8, 8-2 in the conference. And overall for the varsity, it's 17-10 and 7-3 in league play. So Crystal's gave me all this information. Man, she is so thorough. RB, he's lucky. He's got one behind him that keeps him rolling. Elizabethton will play Johnson County on Monday. Winner of that will play Chuckie Doak on Tuesday. And the district tournament being played at Sullivan East this year. I think, yeah. Being played at Sullivan East is the district tournament. So we're not that far away from getting this party started here. The Lady Cyclones and the Lady Pioneers got to come out of here. This is the goal. You've got to come out of here tonight with a W, and you've got to get your mojo cranked up for the tournament because this is it. Our final game of the regular season, we want to send off our lone senior, Miss Wampler, with a good feeling to wrap things up here on our home floor. So that is the goal, and that's what we're wanting to do here. 5:55 to start. Camera work tonight. We're solo this evening, so we set it up, we'll run it, and it will be stationary. What you see right there is what you're going to get. Was a really good angle. I appreciate Tucker Taylor stopping by here. Love that kid on his way out of town or out of the go watch something. He's coming back. But anyway, he was gracious enough to make sure this got set up for me, and I appreciate that. He's a lucky, or I should say Jason and Kerry are lucky because he's a good guy. I like Tucker Taylor. He's a good kid. Always wanting to help me. Anyway, we'll be right back after this. By the way, Chick-fil-A, stop there. It's chicken minis till 7 o'clock. Got another 30 minutes. They're doing chicken minis tonight. The regular chicken minis you can only get at breakfast, so they're doing it tonight till 7. They've been going since 5 o'clock, 5 till 7. It's Chicken Mini Monday at Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton. So if you're out about, you want some chicken minis, which I got, they're good. They're good at 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 9 o'clock in the morning. Chicken minis till 7 o'clock. Either drive through or walk in. A Chick-fil-A across the street here in Elizabeth. Talking to our buddy Molly Hurley from Chick-fil-A. It's football time in Tennessee, the late John Ward would say. On a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon or even on Sunday to watch NFL, you can get your trays from Chick-fil-A. Tell us what we can get there.
Yes, you can. You can get nugget and strip trays, fruit, salad, mac and cheese. We've got cookies, brownies. We've got wraps and veggie wraps. And then we also have our sub sandwich trays that have our cold grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato. Those are really good. And if you're getting it for a Sunday for the NFL games, you can also get the nuggets and strips chilled, so that way we'll cool them down for you, give you reheat instructions, and you can pop them in the oven and have them ready for your party.
How do we order? How do we get them?
You can call the store at 423-297-1266, or you can go online or use your Chick-fil-A app to place an order online.
Any day is a good day to get a tray from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton, 423-297-1266. Our buddy Molly Hurley, marketing lady from Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
Let's give you the roster for the Crockett Pioneers again. 4-23 on the season, 1-9 in their league. They'll play their tournament opener on Thursday at Westridge, which is where they're having the tournament. Number 8, Jaden Howard. Number 11, Lily Mango. Number 12, Addison Gibson. Number 13 for Crockett, Aolana Odell. 14 is Riley Waldrop. 15 is Ella Riddle. 16 will be Kyle Baines. 17 is Tatum Garst. 20 for Crockett will be Emily Swift. 21 is Haley Corum. 22 on the roster, Kaylee Childress. Ella Davis will wear 23. Haley Grindstaff will wear 24. And Autumn Wynn, who Coach told me broke her ankle, she's out. And she wears 27. She will not be here. She's here, but she won't play tonight because of the obvious. So for the Lady Cyclones, here we go. Number 1, Natalie Witten. Number 2, Sydney Minton. Number 6, Abby Gwynn. Number 7, let's see. Nope. Number 8 is Maddie Moore. Number 9 is Riley Porch. 10 is Ainsley Wampler. 11 is J.C. Shell. 13, Kinsley Britton. 14, Kaylin Britton. Number 26, Mahala Nave. 25 is Molly Ledford. 20 is Adeline Reese. And 18 is Eden Hatfield. That's your roster for the Lady Cyclones for second-year coach Greg Barrientos. Hello to Jonathan Morton. His daughter was one of the players of the game last week in the Cyclone soccer win, Maddox and Cam Garland. got themselves player of the game honors. We'll do the same tonight. Winners will get drinks from Tuffy's Cafe. Winners will get free pizza buffet from Pizza Inn. And the winner will also get a free sandwich, steamed sandwich, the best in the world, in my opinion, from Poor Trav's Deli. Love of steamed sandwiches. Whew, I could eat one every day. So we're 30 seconds away from honoring Abby Gwynn. We're going to keep it right here and pick up public address announcer Jason Holly. It's a big night tonight for the junior Abby Gwynn, and understandably so. So we'll capture that and the starting lineups from the national anthem, all from public address announcer Jason Holly, as we're here at John Treadway for the final regular season match for 2025 for Elizabethton Cyclone Volleyball. Man, it's flown by, it seems like. Hello, Marilyn Taylor. You don't know this, but that was my mother's name. Marilyn Taylor. Here we go.
Please direct your attention to center court. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to take a moment to recognize a special milestone in ladies cyclone volleyball. On Saturday, in a match against West Green, junior Abby Gwynn recorded her 1,000th career assist as a cyclone. Tonight, we'd like to honor Abby for this outstanding achievement with a specially engraved volleyball as a token of our appreciation and a symbol of her hard work and dedication. Thank you, Abby, for all your contributions to Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Abby Gwynn. One more time for Miss Abby Gwynn. At this time, I'd ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. for tonight's game. First for the visiting Davy Crockett Lady Pioneers, number 8, Jaden Howard. Number 11, Lily Mango. Number 12, Addison Gibson. Number 13, Ayalona Odell. Number 14, Riley Waldrop. Number 15, Ella Riddle. Number 16, Kyle Baines. Number 17, Tatum Garst. Number 20, Emily Swift. Number 21, Haley Corum. Number 22, Kaylee Childress. And number 23, Ella Davis. Number 24, Haley Bryanstadt. And number 27, Autumn Wynn. Lady Pioneers are coached by head coach Ashton Hippenstill. And now for your Lady Cyclones. Number 1, Natalie Whitten. Number 2, Sydney Minton. Number 6, Abby Gwynn. Number 8, Maddie Moore. Number 9, Riley Porch. Number 10, Ainsley Wampler. Number 11, JC Shell. Number 13, Kinsley Britton. Number 14, Kaylin Britton. Number 18, Eden Hatfield. Number 25, Molly Ledford. And number 26, Mahala Nave. Coached by head coach Abaritos.
Yeah. Ride with the mob, Alhamdulillah. Check you and me, and do your job. Earth is the name, then bullet did the chain. Turn up for the watch.
And so there you have it. We're ready to bring it to you. So Abby Gwynn gets, and understandably so, and deservedly so, honored for 1,000 assists, and she's only a junior. So obviously next year it's only going to go up. So Crockett in their traveling black, white numerals trimmed out in gold for Ashton Hippenstill, their coach. We, of course, you can see the obvious. Orange tops, black numerals trimmed out in white, black shorts. Or as we say back home, black breeches. So Crockett at 4-23. We come in with some mojo, having played very well at the state line tournament in Bristol, losing the eventual champion. We're not into moral victories, but that's a pretty good start. Crockett will get it going here on the jump serve and a net serve. Point Cyclones on the serve by Ayalana Odell. Hello, Bob Blackwell, Emery Sales, and Laurie Trumley. Serving, Abby Gwynn, the one we honored here tonight, the junior. Cross-court shot hits the net, 2-0. On the attempt by Crockett's number 20, that was Emily Swift, and 2-0 Lady Cyclones out of the gate here. The tournament starts next week on Monday. It's a week from today. This is it. There's a service error by the Lady Cyclones. So it's 2-1. So serving for Crockett will be Haley Corum. Here's your set and kill. Nice job on the kill by Kaylee Childress. Ties it up at 2 here. So congratulations to the men's golf team for being the Region 1 champions. How about that? That's coming from our Cyclone Network buddy Axel Steins. Oh, boy. Here's the hit. Wampler in the net. 3-2 Crockett. Takes their first lead of the match. We're in set 1 here. Again, a 4-23 team. You want to, I guess, get them down early. There's Minton. Here's the set. The Knave. It's a set for Crockett. Cross-court shot and down to the corner, and it's good. Dropped it in, 4-2 Crockett. Outside hitter dropped it right down where she wanted it, and we're down 4-2 early here in set one. Best 3 out of 5. Win on the set, Nave on the kill, container man kill. And that one's not coming by. Good job, 4-3. 4-3. Wampler serving, our lone senior. She'll come out of the left side of your picture here because she starts deep on her serve. Here she comes, and there it is. There's your set. Back row, Wampler. Gwynn. J.C. Shell, too far. Point, Crockett. 5-3, Lady Pioneers here. They are a 5A school, of course. Crockett. J.C. Shell. Gwynn. J.C. Back row. There's your pass. Here's your set for Crockett. Here she comes on the hit by Swift. We get it back, and great job, Abby Gwynn, point. Axel Steins shines. You're right. 5-4. Serving Nave. Here's your set at the net and dropped it in. Nice hit by Ella Riddle for Crockett. Makes it 6-4. Lady Pioneers set one here. So Davis serving. We'll say thanks to our great sponsor, Brummett Sports Shop. Man, they got some cool stuff going in for the holidays. Point, Maddie Moore, the Lady Cyclones. Maddie on that front row now. Maddie. Britton will check in. Let's see. She'll go to the back row to serve. Front row is Shell and Gwynn and Moore. Back row are Minton and Wampler, and serving is Britton. 6-5 Crockett. And they can't get that one over. Too many hits. We've tied it up for the second time here in the set. 6-6. We were tied at 2. Hello, Misty Taylor down in Georgia, and Harry Barrientos and Debbie Barrientos. Here is the cross-court shot, and off the hand of Wampler. Point. Crockett takes the lead back 7-6. We've trailed the entire set here so far, but it's early. Serving for Crockett will be Lily Mango. Just skimmed the net. Jason went down to dig it out. Good job, Shell. Gwynn, cross-court shot. Here comes the outside hitter, and will shoot it off the hand of Wampler. Point, Crockett. They lead 8-6. They want a 2-0 run here. Hello, Danny Holden. Thank you for watching. Lady Cyclone Volleyball, the last game or match of the regular season tonight here against Crockett. Shell. JC down in the corner, and on the lift, they get the point. Hello, Coach Will Robinson, one of our basketball coaches. Hello to Caitlin Harrison. JV won earlier tonight for Crystal Van Huss. Right now, Crockett has their biggest lead here in set one. They're 9-6 leaders. Maddie Moore on the hit on the net. This one will sail, goes out of bounds. Point, Cyclones. And the serve. We trail 9-7 here in set one. Tomorrow night we'll do Milligan Volleyball. We'll be at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, 6:20 airtime. The Lady Buffs and the Lady Rams from Bluefield, Virginia University. Over the shoulder, hit it way too hard on the attempt by Odell, and goes out of bounds. Too far, point, Cyclones. 9-8 Crockett, set one. Jump serve, JC. Good reaction to that by Abby Gwynn. Wampler. Nice job on the back row by Crockett. Libera gets it over. Here is Shell on the set to Britton to Moore, and she got it. No, out. Went out of bounds. Tough break. Maddie had the right idea. 10-8 Crockett, set one. On the serve, Wampler. This one went off her hand, and she knew when she hit it. It had a funky hit to it. Haley Coram was off her hand. It belongs to the Cyclones, trailing 10-9, set one. Maddie Moore will do the serving honors here. Number 8. Nice dig by the Crockett back row player, who was and is Ella Davis. Gwen off balance, gets it back across the net. Here's your set. There's a little dinker, and nice look. She looked out of the corner eye and saw there's a spot, and Kaylee Childers dropped it in there for him. 11-9 Crockett, set one. Hello, Karen Perry. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for watching. Serving Crockett. They're up 2 for first set. Wampler. Britton. Wampler again. Shell. Britton. Little dinker and point Crockett. Hello, Cindy Buchanan. Found just a little seam in our defense along that right front side. 12-9 Lady Pioneers. So since the tie at 6, they've outscored us 6-3. We trail by 3 here. Hello, Ashley Andrews and Cindy Buchanan. Thank you all for watching. On the set, Gwen down to the corner, and that will go in. Yep, great job, Abby. Looked right down that right corner and dropped it in the coffin corner and got it for her. 12-10. Lady Cyclones get the point and the serve, and Abby will do the honors after getting that great point. On the serve for the Lady Cyclones. And couldn't get it back. Tried to set it. Didn't get a real clean set, but Kaylee Childers will take the point, 12-11. Cyclones, Gwen the junior. Libero on the pass. Here's the set, and great reaction by Britton on the much taller Kaylee Childers, and Crockett gets that point. Takes them back out to a 2-point lead at 13-11. They've led from the start here. Serving will be Mango. Hello, Kim Ball. How you doing, lady? Oh, nice dig by Minton. Set it up, and the kill by number 11 for Crockett with authority with Lily Mango. 14-11, timeout, Lady Cyclones. We'll be back. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
We got that point. They came back a little early, 14-12. They served it and sailed on them. Service there. We get the point, 14-12. Wampler serving. And this one's going to sail, go out of bounds. So back-to-back points by the Lady Cyclones. Trying to tie it up for the third time in set one here. Wampler on the jump serve. Here's Libero on the pass. And the set, and it off our hand belongs to Crockett on the point here. 15-13. Crockett, set one. Kaylee Childress on the serve. JC on the set, Gwen, and kind of off balance. That one never really got going. Point, Crockett, 16-13. Serving Lady Pioneers. Shell gets it over, returns it again. With Wampler's help, there it goes, and Minton as well. Here's your set. Nice dig out by Abby Gwynn. Wampler on the set to Gwynn. Nave got it. Nice job. Mahala Nave with the point. 16-14, Crockett. Set one. Nave serving. There it comes across the net. Libero on the pass. Point. Confusion on their side of the net. We'll take it 16-15. Third hit over. Good dig out by Wampler. There's a set Gwen. And off the hand, that one's not coming back. Kill, but container man kill, no less. But J.C. Shell, we've tied it at 16. After trailing by as many as 3 here, 16-13, we're on a 3-0 run. Hello, Danny Holden. Serving will be Mahala Nave again. Here's your set. There's your hit. Good back row pass by Wampler. Up top to Shell. JC, point. Off the ricochet, off the Pioneer, and we take our first lead of set one. And Crockett says, hold everything. We'll be right back after this from Brumman Sports Shop. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. They come back too soon. The lead was short-lived as Crockett's Lily Mango with a kill to tie it right back up, 17-17. Fourth tie of the set. Davis to serve for Crockett. We're knotted at 17, set one. Shell. Wampler tries to go up in the stands, can't get it, and point Crockett. 18-17. Crockett leads here. Set number one. Best 3 out of 5. Again, Haley Corm on the serve. Or check that. That would be Ella Davis on the serve. This one sails out of bounds, and the Cyclones get the tie. 18-18. We've been tied at 2, 6, 16, 17, now 18-18. Britton on the serve. Here's your set. And they barely got it over. Here's the Britton to Wampler. Set again. Cross-court shot. Nice dig by Ainsley. Britton back across the net. Nice dig out by Ella Davis for Crockett, and to the right side, and Mango has a little spin. When she brings it, got a little funk to it. It's got a little mojo, a little top spin coming off that ball. Even though she's a right-hander, typically lefters do, but the right-hander, Lily Mango's got a little mojo on it. 19-18, Crockett regains the lead in set one here. Gwynn. Britton, Minton, Shell, and great job. J.C. Shell down the left side off the hand of Crockett's Ella Davis, and we pick up the point and tie it up again. 19-19, set one. Nice jump serve by JC. They get it back across. Oh, nice diving try to save it on the dig by Minton. Nice job of Sid. Over the shoulder. We'll kick it back across the net. It's Shell. It's Britton. It's Maddie Moore. She got the point. Nice job, Maddie, on the kill. Container man kill. We take the lead back 20-19. Only the second lead of the set for us. So JC's going to try and do it some more here. Add to it. We're up by one. Cross court shot. Shell. Set Britton. Gwynn. Point. Nice job, Abby Gwynn, on a nice set by Britton. The Cyclones take their biggest lead of the set, 21-19. Serving JC. When she serves, things happen. That one's got a little topspin, a little mojo on it. Nice job, JC. On the set to Britton. To Wampler. Crockett. Little dinker. And, yep, cupped that one. 22-19, Elizabethton. And Crockett wants another timeout. We'll be right back after this from Carter County Bank.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Back with John Treadway Gymnasium, see if we can finish it here. We need three. We've trailed for the betterment of set one. We've taken our first lead at 17-16 and trying to close it out here. JC on the serve. Back row, Crockett. Britton, Wampler, point. Container man kill, Ainsley Wampler. 23-19. Need two more here to get set one in the books. Hello, Terry Morton. How you doing? We've trailed, as we said, for the betterment of the first set. There's a lob serve. They go down and get it in the middle of the floor. Cross-court shot, and that'll be point, I think, Lady Cyclones. Set point here. On the serve for JC. She's going to try and close it out here. Libero over the shoulder return. Shell. Britton. Moore blocked to the net. Keeping it going. Shell diving for it. Can't get it. Minton diving for it. Can't get it. Point Crockett. 24-20. Still with set point here. Point number, or set number one rather. And service there, Crockett. Point Cyclones, set one Cyclones. We win the first one 25-20. We'll be back for set two. You're watching 2025 Elizabethton Cyclone Volleyball. Now this from Farm Bureau. Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Bailey Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical therapy services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Hi, I'm Heather, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is getting the perfect bite. It's probably not the first bite, it's the second or the third, with the juicy chicken and the delicious pickle. The bite with the pickle is it. I mean, that is like the magic combination.
Back at John Treadway Gymnasium, we'll go for set number 2. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ties in set 1. We didn't take our lead till 17-16. We trailed twice by 3 points in that first set. But we come from behind to win it 25-20. Abby Gwynn will get us started here in set number 2 for the Lady Cyclones. Best 3 out of 5. First one is ours. One nothing Cyclones. Wampler at the net battling. Great job by Ainsley, and Britton with the point. 2-0 Lady Cyclones out of the gate here. Unlike the first set when we got in a hole, then we tied it up, but here we're out of the gate 2-0. Gwynn to continue to serve here. Abby. And Wampler. Container man kill by Ainsley Wampler. 3-0 Lady Cyclones set 2. We won the first one. Hello, Eric Bernard. Tomorrow night, Milligan Volleyball will be at Steve Lacey to bring you the Lady Buffs and Milligan University against Bluefield. Out of Bluefield, Virginia. Gwynn on the set. Wampler, a little lob. Nice recovery by Corin for Crockett at the net block. Great job of the Lady Cyclones. Credit Britton and credit Nave, and we get the point 4-0. Orange and black. Different story in set 2 here. On the serve. Third one over. That'll get Mango to get it back across. There's Shell. Sets it for Nave, and container man kill by Mahala Nave. Coach Hippen still letting them roll here. 5-0. Serving, Gwynn. Set, cross, and out. In. Out. One set out, one set in, so it rules Elizabethton 6-0. So our men's golf team regional golf champs today. Congratulations, Coach Enzer and his kids. Nave, well, a hard hit, good reflexes on the bring it back. Here's Shell. Here's Gwynn. Here's Wampler. Container man kill, Ainsley Wampler. 7-0 set 2 Cyclones. And Crockett comes in at 4-23. We are 17-10 on the season. Final match of the regular season. Serving Abby Gwynn. Gwynn. Back row, Mango. Over the shoulder hit, couldn't get it to go. Good try by Childress. Hello, Patsy Lions makes it 8-0 Cyclones. And Crockett wants timeout. We lead 8-0 in set number 2. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Volleyball.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
It's all Cyclones right now, but you know how volleyball is. It can change in the drop of a dime. Let's keep it going. Gwynn to serve. We lead 8-0 in set 2. Coach Hippenstill called timeout to calm down his troops. Gwynn. Wampler. Cross-court shot. Libero. Nice hit. Here's your set. There's the dinker. Gwynn's right there to retrieve it to Minton. To Wampler. Cross-court shot. Off balance. Still with a lot of power. Nice dig out by the Libero. Wampler. Gwynn. Nave. Oh, nice dig by the Libero again. That was a hard hit ball by Mahela. Nice little rally going here. Mango. Childress out. Hit it too far. Had the right idea. But it sailed on her. 9-0 Elizabethton. Libero. Kyle Baines made some big time hits on that rally. And this one sails. They break serve 9-1 now. Elizabethton in set 2. We lead at 1-0. Hello, Kim Pless. Your husband was outstanding again on Friday night. Coach Eddie Pless doing color commentating. Jump serve Crockett. We lead 9-1 in set 2. Britton. And that one didn't go good. I said Britton's Ainsley's Wampler. 9-2. Hello, Carolyn Gentry. How you doing, lady? There's your serve. Here's your set, Wampler, and there's your container man kill, Ainsley Wampler. She's having a night. 10-2, Elizabethton. Set 2. Hello, Brenda Wampler and Carolyn Gentry and Mike Winters. We're here at John Treadway, being here in basketball, starting November the 13th is our first basketball game. Of course, volleyball tournament starts Monday at East. Blocked at the net. Nice job by Britton and Nave, and we get the point. They're in the net 11-2. We will play on Monday, as we said, for the tournament. For the Lady Cyclones, we will play Monday against Johnson County at 7 on Monday. This is the last regular season match. Right now we lead 1-0. Wampler with a hard hit. Baines will dig it out of there with the Libero. Over the shoulder, Childress, and she had the right idea, that no look over the shoulder, but sails it out of bounds. 12-2, Elizabethton, set 2. Crockett opens their tournament up Thursday at Westridge. Childress. There's Minton. And J.C. Shell. Nice job, little dinker by J.C. They're looking for a fastball. They got the changeup. Speaking of baseball, tomorrow's the opening round of the best of 3. Got some good ones. The Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. You got the Cubs hosting the Padres. The Red Sox and the Yankees, a Yankee Stadium that means something. That's going to be an incredibly cool series there. Point on the misfire for the Lady Cyclones. And that fourth game will be the Reds and the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. But the pitching matchup for the Yankees, I saw that before it went on the air. Max Fried for the Yankees and Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox. Man, what a opening game that with the Yankee Stadium. They're all 4 best of 3. Nave. Cyclones lead at 14-2, set 2. Nice job of JC. Dropped it in on them. 15-2 Cyclones. Trying to get some momentum for the tournament. This is it until next Monday. We play, as we said, Johnson County at East. Hello, Vela Tester. Nice jump serve by Ainsley. Blocked at the net. Great job, Nave. Great job, J.C. Shell. Double teamed on the block. 16-2 Cyclones. And what a difference from set one to set two. We trailed most of set one. We took the lead, and we have carried our momentum. That was Sales and Wampler. Service there. We have carried the momentum out of set one into set two here. Big time. We lead at 16-3. Serving Crockett. Defending Sidney Minton. Mahala Nave cross court. It's in. Nice job by Mahala. Dropped it down to that left corner. Makes it 17-3. Cyclones, best 3 out of 5, will lead 1-0. On the serve, Nave. Here's your set. Shell. Nice diving try. Nice driving. Nice effort. Couldn't come up with it, but a great effort to sacrifice the body for Haley Corm Crockett. Nice job. Didn't get the point. We lead at 18-3 here against Crockett. Set two, we lead 1-0. Block to the net. Oh, great dig by Nave. And then on the net, Moore and Shell run into each other and got into the net. That was a hustle foul there. They were jumping and diving for the ball and inadvertently ran to the net. 18-4 Cyclones, set two. Can the Crockett Pioneers and let's go down and give a Wampler to Shell, blocked at the net. Wampler, Shell, tipped at the net. They keep it going. Here's your set. Cross court shot, Mango, Sales on her out point, Cyclones. 19-4. Again, they'll open up their tournament play on Thursday at Westridge, where their tournament's going to be against Westridge. We start Monday night against Johnson County. Hard to believe that we're into the volleyball tournament time. Hard to believe we're 86 days from Christmas Eve, quite frankly. Here's the shot, and a nice little dump right in the middle of our defense. Caught us asleep at the wheel. Emily Swift gets a point. Mitts watching. Oh, boy. 19-5 Cyclones lead at set two. Serving for Crockett will be Ella Davis on the jump serve. J.C. Shell. Britton, Shell right back on the container man. Kill by J.C. So Kinsley Britton with an assist on that one, and J.C. took care of the rest, and J.C. will go back and serve it. 20-5 Cyclones. Set two, we lead 1-0. Blocked to the net, off the ricochet. Nice kill by 15. She's got some power. Ella Riddle. Hello, Anna Seipert. How you doing, lady? 20-6 now in favor of the Lady Cyclones over the Lady Pioneers. Mango on the serve. Here's Wampler. Minton. Gwynn. And Wampler, oh, what a hit. Nice return by Baines on that dig on a power hit by Ainsley. This time it's going to be Maddie Moore got the point. Nice job, Maddie. 21-6 Cyclones. Maddie's come off the bench to Sparkus. She'll come back and serve now. 21-6 Betsy, set two. Maddie Moore on the serve. Cross-court shot right there to get us J.C. Oh, nice little trickery there by Britton. I love that play. When the setter is supposed to setter your teammate, does that little trickster, little dinker, little trick dink's what I call it. Yeah, I make up my own words as I go. A little trick dink. And it works. Maddie Moore, because you catch him off guard. Served by Maddie, and Nave bears back with a tomahawk kill. It's blocked to the net. Goes out of bounds. Cyclones 23-6, Elizabethton, set 2. Need 2 here to go up 2-0. Football team Friday night going to Granger. We'll be there. 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. Richard Van Huss, yours truly going to bring it to you from the land of the Grizzlies. This is the point, set point, 24-6. Cyclones. So Maddie Moore tries to end it here. Set number 2. On the serve for Maddie. Baines, the libero. Oh, great dig out by Moore. Wampler. Baines for Crockett. Here's your set. Blocked to the net by Wampler and Nave. Here's your set again by Ainsley trying to finish it, and she does. Container man kill. That's set number 2. Goes to the Lady Cyclones. We're up 2-0. We'll come back and try and finish it. And the best 3 out of 5 after this timeout. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Volleyball. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com.
Our success is your success.
We start set 3. We lead 2-0. 25-20 and 25-6. We're trying to finish it here. Best 3 out of 5 and get ready. Nail down our 18th win of the season. Get ready for the tournament. Hello, Angie Irwin. Hello to Emery Bell. Hey, Alana Odell serving for Crockett. Try and get it started for the Lady Pioneers. They're down 2-0 here. We're going to try and finish it. And a serve that sails out of bounds. Service there, we get it 1-0. 6 straight point now. Going back to that second set. Serving, Abby Gwynn. By virtue of her record, she'll be one of our players of the game tonight, for sure. Now, over the shoulder, nice job of Nave. So Gwynn will be up here to talk in a little while. 2-0 Cyclones, set 3, trying to finish it here on a Monday night. Baines. It's very interesting. This Crockett team pushed us in that first set. Big kill by the Lady Cyclones. Nice job. Like Britton got the kill. Which is one of the twins. Cross-court shot. Shell. Nice job by JC. Off the hand of the Lady Pioneer. 4-0 Betsy. Crockett. Lady Cyclones. Ace. Container man. Ace by the Lady Cyclones. 5-0 by Abby Gwynn. She'll be up here. Set that 1,000 assist mark as a junior. Puts her name in the history books of Cyclone volleyball for sure. She's back another year, of course. Shell. And Nave with the container man kill. Mihaela with authority, 6-0. Again, Crockett led us by as many as 4 points in the first set. We went to a tie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times we tied in the first set. And after that, it's been all Cyclones. There's another ace. 7-0 Elizabethton, set number 3, and timeout Crockett. Back after this, you're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. We're talking to our buddy Dr. Eric Carter from Lingerfeld Drug Center, one of our proud sponsors of the show and Cyclone Sports. A lot of pharmacies out there, a lot of drugstores out there. Why, in your humble opinion, should we come and trade at Lingerfeld Drug Center?
Yes, I think our customers are our family. We treat people how I'd want my family to be treated. And that's, we can come in after hours for you if you need, or deliver to you. I think we just go the extra mile. A lot of times at a big chain or something, if you need a refill and it's out of refills, it's too bad. But we'll call the doctor, send them messages, and keep bothering them until they get them sent in to us. So we want to do everything we can to make sure our customers have their medicine and are happy.
Customer service, folks. Again, Lingerfeld Drug Center down here beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Cyclones lead it 8-0 now. Serving again will be Abby Gwynn. Abby will be up here, one of our players of the game. Crockett. Really interesting how quickly this thing disintegrated for them. They were playing some rock-solid volleyball in set 1. And we flipped our switch, and they didn't so far. Cross-court shot, Minton. Gwynn, Wampler. Nave, nice job of Mihaela. Ainsley, out. Sailed it too far. Gets their first point of the third set, 8-1 Cyclones. Glad to have you with us wherever you may be tonight. Appreciate you bunches. This is our final, hard to believe. Seemed like this other day we just started, but we're down to the last match of the regular season. Point Crockett, 8-2. Nine to 2. Wampler, our lone senior. On the jump serve. At the net, they can't get it back across. We get the point. Hello, Kathy Forbes. Hello, Thomas Stout. Hello, Angie Irwin. Cyclones lead at 10-2 here, set number 3. Tomorrow night, Milligan Volleyball will have the Lady Buffs and the Lady Rams from Bluefield University coming in. 6:20 airtime. Cross-court shot, Wampler. On the pass and the set to Gwen, back to Wampler, off the hand of Baines, over the shoulder, Mango to keep it going, Crockett, cross-court shot, right there is Minton, right here, covering all the bases on our side of the floor now. Comes that left-hander, and she'll be point out Cyclones. It's Jaden Howard, the lefty now. It's played the last set and a half. She got that mojo coming with that left hand, got that spin coming off the ball. And there she is on that return. Here's Wampler. Holy smokes, what a hit. Baines, nice dig out. A little barrel for Crockett. Gwen off her hand, point Crockett, 10-3. Make that 11-3 Cyclones. Coming in now will be Molly Ledford. So Greg Barriento's getting some youngsters in there a little playing time. Molly Ledford, a sophomore, getting some time. There she is on the pass to Gwen, to Nave. 11-3 Cyclones, set 3 will lead 2-0. And this will go out on the underhand return by Childress. Makes it a 12-3 ball game, Cyclones. Thursday, we'll hit it from Burley Stadium in Greenville, the undefeated regular season champ Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclones. We'll try and win it. Oh, nice hit by Childress with authority down in that right corner. Cyclones will try and win it for the first time ever at Burley Stadium. We've won the district tournament champion or district conference championship as Tia Duggar, the smallest school in the league enrollment-wise, which is amazing. 7-0 will be there on Thursday night. On Friday will be the Carter County Tour of Schools block back point. Nice job right there. Maddie Moore to block it right back to her. Good job of Maddie. Tour of Schools will be at Happy Valley High School, thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. Then Friday night, RV and I will be trucking it down to Granger. Hopefully they'll let us have a camera. I hope. Don't know that yet. Shot, can't get it to go across by Mango. Point Lady Cyclones. 14-4 Elizabethton, set 3. Natalie Witten gets in for the first time here on that front row. 14-4 Betsy, set 3. Good dig by Minton. On the set, Britton. Shell. Oh, container man kill by J.C. Shell. Holy smokes. She doesn't hit like Jason. She hits like Sandy. Are you kidding me? It's like her mama. Jason would say, you got that right. Britton on the serve. And this one goes out. Good eye by Ledford to let that one go. On the floor with the Cyclones, Witten up front along with Shell and Moore. Back row, you have Ledford, you have Minton, and you have Britton serving. 16-4 Betsy. Set number 3. Oh, nice hit by Childress. And the kill for Crockett, 16-5.
Now serving number 11, Lily Mango.
Lily Mango to serve it. 16-5 Cyclones. We lead 2-0. We're in set 3 here. So on that front row are Maddie Moore, Natalie Witten, and Britton. Back row is Minton and Shell and Ledford. Ledford with the pass. Up top, she'll go to Britton. Britton to Shell. Shell. Over the shoulder, Childress to Nave. To Shell. JC, back row hit by Mango to keep it going for Crockett. Cross-court shot, nice dig out, and nice hit by 24. Give her credit. That'd be Haley Grindstaff for Crockett. Just came on the floor and gets the point past the diving Cyclone. 16-6 Betsy. Set 4. We lead at 2-0. Or set 3, rather. Ledford get an ace off of that one, so they'll make 16-6. Now 16-7 Lady Cyclones. Hello, Terry Morton. Thank you all for watching. Sydney Minton to J.C. Shell. Cross-court shot. There's Ledford. There's Minton. Shell. Back row. They keep it going. Crockett. Cross-court shot. Grindstaff in the net. Lady Cyclones. Maddie Moore's right there to block it back. It's 17-7. The orange and black lead it here. Trying to go 18-10 on the season. JV went earlier to close out their regular season, 12-8. On the record, 12-8. Shell on the jump serve. Point, Lady Cyclones. 18-7. Betsy. On the jump serve, coming back on the other side. A couple of them Cyclones. There's Ryder Witten and Brady Cannon over here wandering around on our side of the floor. Hello, Jane Malone. How you doing? 18-8 Cyclones. And a nice dig out by Minton. Britton at the net. Natalie Witten. Back over the shoulder return by Sydney Minton. Cross-court shot's going to sail them out of bounds, 19-8. Let's set the lineup on the front row. Ainsley Wampler, Natalie Witten, and Britton. That would be 13, one of the twins, Kinsley. Back row serving Maddie Moore. Mahala Nave back in, and also on the floor now, number 18. Eden Hatfield, the freshman. Net served by Moore. 19-9. Elizabethton needs 6 to end it. On the serve. Hatfield. Cross court, Witten. Job by Natalie. Getting some PT out here tonight. Mama's up in the stands. Nave, nice shot. Container man killed by Mahala. 20-9. Lady Cyclones need 5 to end it here. More substitutions. Let's see who's going to bring in now. Letting everybody get in the action. Abby Gwynn, one of our players of the game, will be up here. Ainsley Wampler will be up here. A serve. And the diving try by Abby Gwynn. Point Crockett, 20-10, Lady Cyclones. Set 3 will lead 2-0. 5 to end it here. Serving will be 21, Haley Corm for the Crockett Lady Pioneers out of Jonesboro. Hello, Sheila Andes. How you doing, lady? Thanks for watching. Nay, blocked to the net. Nice job by Crockett. New lady in number 14. That is Riley Waltrip. Blocked that one to the net. Here is Gwynn. Here's Wampler. Nice dig out by Baines, the libero. Over the shoulder, Mango. Baines, that third hit. Minton keeps it going on the set to Gwynn to Wampler. Waltrip and diving try, Sydney Minton. But the point by Waltrip and the Lady Pioneers, 20-11 now. Set 3, we lead 2-0. Serving Coram for Crockett. Again, their record is 4-23. We are 17-10. Hatfield to Wampler. There's that mojo at the net block. Nice job on the help by Nave and Wampler. 20-12. Or check that, 21-11 is your score. Pick up that point again. We get it. They didn't. 21-11. We need 4 to end it. Wampler on the serve. Blocked at the net. Point. Crockett, 21-12. Molly Ledford, the sophomore, in now for the Lady Cyclones, getting some varsity PT, which is great. Front row is Britton, Gwynn, Nave. Back row is, as we said, Ledford and Minton and Hatfield. And there's a net serve by Crockett, makes it 21-13. So Hatfield with some playing time off the court now. Wampers back in, and Shell and Minton. Here's your set. Nave. Cross-court shot out on the Tribe of Mango. 22-13 Cyclones. Cyclones went 4-1 to the State Line Slam. Played very well up there. Lost to the eventual tournament champion, the Lady Governors out of William Blunt, so nothing to be ashamed of up there in Nave. They're building on that. We're now 5-1 coming off this tournament over the weekend. We're about to win this thing. Oh, great try. Good job with a left hand by Molly Ledford. With a diving try with that left hand. Nice job by Molly. They get the point, but a great effort try by Molly Ledford. 23-14 Cyclones. Set 3, we lead 2-0. Crockett on the serve. There's Minton. Here's your set. Shell. Container man kill, but J.C. Shell. 24-14 match point now for the Lady Cyclones. So match point right here. If we can nail this one down, we're going home. Britton on the serve. 24-14 Betsy. A little dinker. Good reaction by Britton. Shell. Point. They get it. It's in. Ball game. Cyclones win at 3-0. 25-20, 25-6, and 25-14. Elizabethton finishes the season at 18-10. Gets ready for the tournament next week against Johnson County at Sullivan East. We'll come back and talk to our players of the game. Cyclones win it 3-0, 25-20, 25-6, 25-14. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
It's exciting Milligan University volleyball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor. We win at 3-0. We're joined by one of our players of the game, Abby Gwynn. Hello, Abby Gwynn. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Congratulations. 1,000 assists for folks out there who don't know. What constitutes an assist in volleyball?
Pretty much since I'm like a setter, that's all I really do. But whenever I set a hitter, they have to get it down. They can't get like the ball back over. But yeah.
Yep, 1,000.
Shooting a kill. Yep.
You got another year, so it's just going to get better for you. You could really leave your name in the record books.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You do good at the State Line Classics. You've now won. You're 5-1 of the last 6 matches. So, what do you think about our team? This is it. We start the tournament next week. What do you think about our team?
I think we've improved a ton this season. I think that we've kind of just learned how to play as a team all together, and that's really just kind of brought us to where we are.
Yep. So, what do you like at Poor Trav's Deli?
Ham and cheese.
There you go. What kind of drink do you like at Tuffy's?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. So, congratulations, 1,000 assists. She's in the record books now to Elizabethton Volleyball with another year to go. It's awesome. Enjoy
Thank
it.
you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're one of the players of the game. Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Ames.
Yep. Ains, she says. She calls her Ains. Oh, Ainsley Wampler. See, do I got you on the screen? I do. Look up there and see. Everybody can see. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good enough. Won't you squat down just a little bit?
Am I too tall?
Yeah, you are tall. How you doing, lady?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Same thing we'll ask her. You finished, what? You won 4-1. You went 4-1 in Bristol. Win tonight 5-1.
Yeah.
Got some momentum going to the tournament, you think?
I do. I think we're finally got it connected to where we're working as a team and working with each other better and just connecting with each other and trusting each other. And I think that's really paying off for us.
So what was the key to success this weekend? We went 4-1, got beat by the eventual tournament champions. So what was our key up there to do so good?
I think our energy and just relying and trusting each other helped us a lot. When we have good energy, we play to the best of our ability. And when we trust each other that they have their spot on the court, we just leave it all on the court.
Got Johnson County Monday night in the tournament at East, right? Gets it started.
Yes.
And
yes.
it starts, it's at 6 o'clock is our first tournament game. So we got to get after it. So now it really counts. Now it's tournament time. This is it for my senior buddy. So we got to, we want to make a run, don't we?
Yes, we are.
We are going to make a run. That's awesome. What's your favorite sandwich at Poor Trav's?
Just ham.
Just
on white bread.
Ham and cheese. There you go. What's your favorite drink at Tuffy's?
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Got them both. Look forward to seeing you up at the tournament. Go Cyclones. You got it. Ainsley Wamper, one of our seniors. Wow. It is. There goes our PA man, Jason Holly, heading home on the screen. Last but not least is our head coach, Greg Barrientos. Now, let's see. You may want to see, I can't, you top of your head, you may want to.
No, I need to take a step back.
Or crouch down a little bit. There you go. There you go.
A little crouch?
Yeah, a little crouch. I'll do it. Your mother says, do whatever I want to see on the screen. So.
Yeah. Well, she got mad at me last time because I didn't look at the camera. So.
Oh,
there we are.
Your mother quit. She coached you?
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
Which means look at her.
Yeah.
Look at your mother. There you go.
Keep looking at the camera.
That's it.
So I can't look at you. Can't have a good conversation with you.
No, look at your mother.
Yeah.
So we've went 5-1 the last 6 matches. We're playing well.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah.
And the team we lost to
won it.
Is
William
absolutely
Blunt.
gross. Yeah, William Blunt. They've only lost to Brentwood High School, who's the best team in the state. So, I mean, it speaks. I can't be more happy right now.
Yeah.
We're rolling right now.
So what do you attribute that to? What's making what's got us clicking?
Hitting our stride a little bit. I think we're communicating well. I think we're moving the ball around the floor well. I think communication between coaches and players is about as good as it's been. And I think, I don't know. I think it's just flowing. I think we're just hitting our stride.
Yep. JV won tonight. They're 12-8.
Yeah.
Freshmen again have a winning record.
Yeah.
And then of course we're now 18-10 here on the high school varsity level. So you play Johnson County on Monday.
Yes.
You win that one. You got Chucky Doak on Tuesday. Right. So how deep can this team go in this tournament?
I mean, I think we've got a chance to win the whole thing. It just depends on what team shows up what night. I'm hoping the team that we've got right now is the one that shows up.
Your mother says, thank you. It's good. He still knows to listen to his mama.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Second-year coach. 18-10 ain't too shabby, sir.
No. Wish we could have picked up a few more in there, but I can't complain about 18-10.
Now the second seasons are just when it really counts.
This is what it really counts.
You get on the roll. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Go Cyclones.
Yeah, go Cyclones.
Yep. Good job. Greg Barrientos, the coach. Appreciate him very much. That's going to do it from here. Again, the final score win it again after a slow start. We picked it up in a hurry. And they pushed us. We had 8 ties in the first set. Didn't take our first lead to 17-16, but after that, and we dominated the second set, 25-6. Abby Gwynn, who again, hits the record books with 1,000 assists in only her junior season. So that's going to do it from here. We always dedicate our broadcast to the man who hung on the cross, and we certainly tonight is no exception to that. Tucker Taylor, what a class guy, came back to help me out. You don't get any better than that. I'm telling you, he's a good guy. aren't you? I'm talking to you. You're a good guy. Nobody better ever do anything to Tucker Taylor. They're going to have to come through me because you're a good guy. Second, and why would he do anything to him? Colossians 2:16 and 17 says, "For by him all things were created, things in heaven and earth, visible and invisible, whether it was visible or invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things were created by him and for him." I love it. Verse 17, he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. I love it. He is the King of kings, the Lord of lords. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He loves us so much. He went up on the cross and in our place died for the sins we should have died for, our sins. Amen. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for loving us that much. Good way to end it. Cyclones sweep at 3-0 tomorrow night. We'll bring you Milligan volleyball against the Bluefield Lady Rams. We're going there at 6:20 from Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. First serve right around 6:30 tomorrow night. So, for our Director of Schools, Richard Van Huss, our Principal, Dr. John Midden, our Athletic Director, Joe Diaz, and our Head Volleyball Coach, Greg Barrientos, this is Tom Taylor for Tucker Taylor saying again the final. Cyclones win at 3-0, finishing the regular season at 18-10. Abby Gwynn goes in the record books with 1,000 assists as a junior going into the game tonight. Had more even during the game, of course. We'll rejoin you tomorrow at Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue tomorrow, talking to Greg Salyer, Mr. Baseball, Brandon Sweeney from Milligan University. Then tomorrow night, Milligan volleyball. Thursday, T.A. Duggar football from Burley Stadium in Greenville. Trying to complete an undefeated season for the 7-0 T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones. And Friday night, we'll follow Tucker Taylor and the boys down to Granger. The Grizzlies, 7:30 kickoff against the Granger Grizzlies, a team we've never lost to. We're 9-0. Historically speaking, we have done very well against the Grizzlies. We've never lost to them, but you don't play them on paper. You play them on a very nice field down at Granger. They're great. Once you get there, it's a long way down there. It's the longest trip of the season. But once you get there, it's a beautiful, beautiful football stadium. RV, and I'll bring it to you coming up on Friday night. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching the show. As always, we'll tell you, bloom where you're planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching 2020.